Yeah, thank God, man. I made it up here. I got lost squeezing my way out, but um, this Target store is kind of limited, but the Wi-Fi isn't really so okay. I seen the Wi-Fi signals on this. Yeah, I found me a spot, alright. I drove 30 miles. This is pretty fun and exciting, but it took me a while to feel my way out because they got some kind of construction ribbon. They got some kind of yellow ribbon blocking the parking lot, and then the other side was open. But the thing is, I was facing the wrong direction. I didn't want to get stuck there. And this other two trucks was right there. This other, I don't know what it was, Kenworth. So I went around the back building. I went around the back side and I squeezed right through that narrow spot. Right through the narrow spot between the container and that building. I only had like that much space right next to it, probably sometimes wider. I squeezed right between them containers and came up here, but I did have to crawl the rear tires of the trailer over that edge, that green median. I had to do it because the truck wasn't gonna fit. It wasn't gonna turn right or left, but I made it. I kept everything in shape. The trailer didn't get messed up. The skirt, what do you call it? What? The skirt or the fairing, the windbreaker on the trailer, it didn't even touch the curve either. I just crawled over, like, I just rest the tires real gently. And I came out perfect, so. Now, it's not made, I don't think no trucks are allowed to go through there. They're not allowed to go through there. It's just that I couldn't feel my way out. I wanted to position myself that way. But the thing is, you can see, that's the reason why I said I'd rather go that way instead of this way. Because I already knew I was going to make it. I haven't been here before. This is my first time discovering this spot. And this is St. Louis, Missouri. But the thing is, I was right. The only thing is I couldn't U-turn or nothing because the parking space was limited and stuff like that. But I made my way right through. I did cut right through that supermarket parking lot and went behind that building, the Home and Goods, and then came all the way around the car, right between the car dealership. And now I found this spot. I said, all right, since this Target store is right here in front of me, I do have Wi-Fi, but it's limited. But the Ford dealership behind me is also limited. You can see the signal strength. But the thing is, just because the signal strength is low, that don't mean nothing. It's actually lickety split fast, because I just did this video about 30 minutes ago when I climbed on top of the truck. You see? It's easy. There it is. There I am on top of the truck right there.
No, it ain't really scratches. It's just.
No, it's lickety split fast, man. Hell yeah. Look, it's much better than that truck stop down there, and it's much better than the mother Target stores. Now look at this. Yeah, it works alright. It goes alright. Everything goes right. Man, it is fast. Lickety split. Damn. No, it's instant. The signal strength look like it's weak, but it's coming from the Ford dealership. But it's so fast. Look at that. It's almost down to 0 now. And it comes back up. You see, the truth is, the truck stop Wi-Fi wasn't secured, so I couldn't do nothing about it. Yes, it's so instant. Taylor Covey, missed tax savings, new jobs for hidden. Indeed trucking, variants. Yeah, them is a piece of shit. Yeah, they turned me down anyway. I don't care. I don't need them anymore. Everything is so instant, man. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do another pre-trip, man, because I ain't really doing nothing with this truck anyway. I got an empty trailer. So here we go again. I don't have to go and do a pre-trip. I'm just gonna show the log department that I'm responsible, that I'm showing responsibility. That's all. I'm gonna do a post-trip. Excuse me. Y'all might as well knock yourself out. Only for 5 minutes though. With this trucking company, it's only 5 minutes. Yeah, you could see I just shot that video of me climbing on top of this truck looking for scratches and marks and whatever. It was actually marks. It wasn't scratches. It was marks. It's like you could rub them off with your thumb or your finger and the paint job is 100% glass. It's like it wasn't messed up or nothing. Let me try this right here. Damn, it loads up in 2 seconds, man. Here it is. You see that kingpin lock? You see that kingpin lock? I just did that one 30 minutes ago. I got the audio cable plugged in. The paint job is still 100% intact. It's just marks. It's just tree leaves and branches. That's what it is. And then I started climbing down in the back. I rest the cell phone somewhere, and then I climbed down. And then I came off a truck. Yeah, I did hit my knee and I got sick to my stomach because the pain was getting to me. I'm getting sick and nauseous. Yeah, I know. I said it. I ain't feeling too good. That's just how it is with me. Well, I tell you, I'm gonna cut them down shoeless, man. Yeah, shoeless. Another pair of shoes. Another pair of shoes. Alright, let me cut this off for a minute. Nah, I got instant Wi-Fi. Dang, I wish it was like this everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. This is coming from the Ford dealership, though. Yeah, here it is. You got Target and Ford. They're both not secured. They don't have the padlocks on it. You can see Target's right in front of me. Probably you could say Target is probably just as good as this, but I'd rather stick with a Ford dealer. It's just right behind me, right down there. I don't know how the hell their Wi-Fi signal is so strong all the way over here. They're like 300 feet behind me. 300 feet. About 250 or 300 feet behind me. Oh shit, scared the hell out of me. Anyway, let me get out of here and put on a show. I don't have to look at the truck or nothing. I already did a pre-trip 30 minutes ago. Now I'm doing a post. Oh shoot. Oh, it's 2 minutes? Yeah, I forgot. I better hurry up and get out. I just pulled the power cord. Got everything so dark up in here. Turn this on. I got 2 more minutes left. Oh, I had to plug out the refrigerator, man, because my refrigerator is freezing up my food and spoiling it. Next thing you know, I'll be going inside of that supermarket to get more groceries. I got all this stuff in the way, I gotta climb over it. I got this breaker bar right here. See how to plug it out. I did check these. I checked them. I'll check them tomorrow morning. No, I'll show it to you, but I checked them. I stuck my finger in there, and they're level. They got about that much of space far away from the lip or the rim. Oh, wait a minute. I should have put the signals on. No way I didn't do it. The laptop could get stolen too, you know. Oh, I forgot this thing got power locks, man. I could lock it from this side. I don't remember. I forgot about that. I didn't even remember to use it. It's like could do it like this and pop this side. This way nobody don't climb on that side and take my laptop computer. I didn't know that. Alright, you know what? Let me just do it this way. Put it on high beam. Y'all saw the regen video? Yeah, anyway. Alright, now I'm gonna go off duty. I just did it 5 minutes. Alright. I'm just gonna look around the trailer just in case. Whole truck. Skirt right there. It had that much space over that one of them curves right there. Damn. Perfect timing. You know, I couldn't even see this. This big old metallic. What is this? Concrete. I hope it don't electrocute me. No, it's metal. This metal tower, this electrical post or whatever. You see how much feet I got? 1, 2, probably all 4 feet. I couldn't see it because I can't see it on both sides of the mirror. Because the size of the post is actually hiding front. It's hiding. It's almost like it's about right somewhere right there. From here to there. I couldn't see it at all. You know. When I started positioning myself, the trailer was blocking the view of the post. So I'm saying, I could tell by looking at it, I know I'm getting close, but I couldn't tell how close. And all of a sudden, look, I got perfect. I could have went farther anyway, but hold up a second. Let me check that one. Yeah, I got both of them. These are self-inflated anyway. I already checked them. I already used a tire gauge on all of them this morning. I ain't gonna check it again. What's up, Robin? This thing always messing up. Put this over here. Organize the seat right here. Turn this off. Turn it off. I don't need nobody's attention. Throw that there. Yeah, it's cool enough in here already. I'll turn this off right now. I'm gonna turn the fan off. because I'm fixing to kill the engine. So I'm putting it on accessories so I can run the laptop. And of course, maybe I can come back here and ace out on my computer. Like whenever if you're gonna do some kind of activity, if you're going, you're gonna mess with a laptop computer or watch a movie on your widescreen or whatever, kill all the fans. Turn the fans all the way to 0 off. Turn the fans all the way completely off. And then, like what I would do, like what I've been doing on the other truck, I've been doing it dozens of times, and the battery never went out. It might have turned over slow, but then a little once in a while, but it might put some kind of load on it, but it will make the battery last anyway. And then you turn it off like this. It's an off position, and then turn it to accessory. Turn it one more click. You see the lights come on, like on the buttons and all that. So this truck right here got some kind of lockout. I don't know what you call it. Some kind of relay that cuts it off. It cuts the other light off. Like I could turn this one on, and I turn this one on, and I turn the dome light for the sleeper. It's gonna cut off in about 10 seconds or so. But the other truck, the 21, that one doesn't have it. It seemed like these guys must have put it on there. So that means when I'm back there, I can plug the audio cable in my laptop to get some sound out of it, and plug my, what the hell is that? This thing right here is missing. Look like it didn't cut off because the battery juice is still strong. I bet you if I turn both of them on, it didn't come on yet. Hold on a second. Probably should cut off about right now. Anyway, so it's like I could do this. It's just marks. The paint job is still 100. You could rewind it. See, the Wi-Fi is so strong. This morning, right? You couldn't do that when the Wi-Fi is so weak. It wouldn't work. And I could just click it, cut it off. Just like that. Look how simple this is. So quick, so easy. When the signal strength is so small. Yeah, anyway. Here goes what I used to be in. There it is. So I just dress up my laptop computer looking at. So it's like this. I'm camping out right here tonight. Hope I don't get kicked out or nothing. The Wi-Fi signal is weak over there, man. And this right here, this MiFi device that the other Western Express driver introduced me to last year in 22. This is the biggest, highest gigabytes that this one has. This is the biggest one in T-Mobile. And right now it's turned off. The thing is, it is secured, but the signal strength is 100% full on this one all the time. But the thing is, the high-speed data is not secured right now, but it still does work. It works on the computer and it works on the cell phone. It's like it's turned off right now. Let's see if you turn this on. Now it's turning on. It takes a couple of seconds. It's gonna turn on anyway. Now it's turned on. And then in a couple of seconds it should show up right over here. It says Ford dealership. That's the one I'm connected to. See, I'm trying to save my money. I'm trying to save my data because I'm right now at 60. You see now it just popped up. It just showed up. Wait a minute. Here it is. The M200. Yeah, that's this one. It just showed up. I can connect to it, but I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to cut it off right now. And not only that, hold on a second. The data usage I got, this is what's left. I just used up 71 because I was coming up here. That's why I had to turn it on. Because the signal strength on the central side of the United States is not too good. So I got 10 gigabytes, 71.82 gigabytes used. The first 10 gigabytes is the high speed gigabytes. The second, when it's like red, when it's below 10 gigabytes, and it goes back into the next section of it. I don't know how to explain it. So it's like I got how much? Let me see. 40. You could say I got 32 gigs left with low speed connection. 32 left. I'm trying to save that. I got 12 days left. I'm not going to make it. Probably not. I'm going to have to save that strictly for the cell phone when I'm driving. So it looks like I'm just going to be hunting down hotspots all over the United States just to use a laptop computer. I was using a laptop computer for that, but I got to slow down because I'm chewing up my gigs right here. So this thing right here got disconnected, but it's still showing. Let me make sure. Turn it off. Hold up a second, man. I gotta tap it. Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's turned off. And this is still showing, yeah. Well, I got 100%. I got 100% Wi-Fi. It's just that from the Ford dealership. It's just that the signal strength is very low. But it seemed like that Ford dealership's Wi-Fi must be strong. It must be reliable. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not too technical at that. But I guess that's it. So right now, I don't know. Yeah, I got some kind of gas in my stomach. Let's see if I can go ahead and put them chicken wings inside that thing. Hold up a second. Was it this one I had it in or what? See, I had to plug throw it in here anyway. Yeah, it just went beep. I'll go ahead and throw them shits in there. Throw this over here. It's starting to get warm in here now. Oh, you know what? You can't cut that on. You can't cut that on with the engine turned off. It's like I'm fixing to use a microwave right now. So if I'm gonna use the microwave, I gotta cut the engine on because it's heavy duty, right? Voltage, watts going there. So I'm gonna have to turn it back on. And at the same time, I'll go ahead and turn the fan on and all that. I mean, these trucks are pretty good. Like, if I'm PC gaming, I guess the only thing that I want to look out for is when I use a laptop cooler, those fans are gonna be turning, and it's gonna sap more current from the batteries a little bit faster. But when it comes to operating the refrigerator, it's pretty damn good, man. It's like you could cut it on accessories and turn off the fan and sleep at night. Just to, watch a movie on the laptop. And the batteries are strong enough to start it. It's not going to turn over as fast, but it was strong enough to start it. You could sleep like that for like 4 hours, 5 hours. But when you wake up in the middle of the night, hurry up and turn it on. You don't want to go too far. One time it went like almost 8 hours and it still turned the truck over. And the refrigerator is plugged into that. The refrigerator and the microwave is hooked up. The refrigerator used like 40 watts. And the microwave will use about, 130, probably 70 watts. But anyways, alright, I guess that's it. I ain't got nothing else to say.